Welcome back. I'm Patrick Hutchin.
And I'm Holly Menino. Now in dollars and cents, outlet stores have become a popular way to save money on a variety of products, especially clothing. But what about the quality of the merchandise?
Consumer man Herb Weisbaum is back with the answer we're looking for. Herb, always good to see you. It's only our second time really meeting Herb, so, we'll see how this goes, but I have faith. Herb, checkbook.org did a full investigation on the different qualities offered at outlet stores versus retailers. So tell us about the investigation and what you found there.
Sure, Patrick. Nice to see you again. Hi, Holly. We looked at 40 different brands that have outlet stores, from Adidas to Zales, to see what they're selling. It used to be that outlet stores were the way that companies got rid of old merchandise or some things that were slightly damaged, but that has greatly changed in many cases from what we found by shopping these stores. Our bottom line of shopping 40 different outlet brands is that about half of those 40 brands studied by Checkbook sell mostly or only merchandise that was made specifically for the store. And that means that they are a little more cheaply made. They're not as high quality as the ones that are made for the full retail store. Houseware chains such as Pottery Barn and RH Restoration Hardware tend to sell stuff that came from the stores, slightly damaged or overstocks, but in many other cases, it's made specifically for the store. One example of why this has to happen is these stores have become so popular. Nordstrom has 300 Nordstrom Rack stores and only 93 regular Nordstrom stores. So do the math, and it's obvious that stuff has to be made for the rack. When it first started, of course, the rack was stuff that was left over from the Nordstrom store. You'll find some of that, but you'll also find stuff made just for the rack.
That's so interesting. It just seems like people want a deal. Is it easy to tell what came from a retail store and what was specifically made for an outlet store?
In some cases, if you know what to look for, but not always. Here's a little tip sheet of some of the things you can look for if you're shopping at specific outlet stores. For example, at J. Crew, there are 2 diamonds underneath the word J. Crew. That's a way to spot it. For Banana Republic, 3 small diamonds under the words Banana Republic. And Talbots, they use white labels with 3 dots under the word Talbots. So that's one way to tell. But if you're not sure, just ask the sales staff. We found that most cases they can say to you, yes, this is made for the store, or no, this came from our regular retail store. So if you don't know, just ask.
Yeah, always good advice there. Checkbook, also Herb, has a few tips on how to be a savvy outlet store shopper. What should we be doing there?
Yeah, first of all, don't believe the tags you may see on the item that is pre-printed. It says like regular price or standard price or usually sells out or whatever with a low discount price. Those items almost never, if ever, sold at the suggested retail price. So you're not getting a $70 dress for $30. You're getting a $30 dress for $30. So be aware of that. Know your brands. If you're going to be shopping at outlet stores, just know which brands you deal with and what they should look like and what they have, and you'll be able to look and spot the differences. Compare prices. Even if you're shopping at an outlet store for big names like maybe Adidas or Nike or New Balance, check to see that maybe if there's a sale at the regular retail store, it would actually be cheaper to buy something at the retail store, and you know you're getting the first run merchandise, the stuff you're looking for. And check for coupons. Some of these stores run coupons, either digital or paper coupons, and some of the stores actually run sales. On Tuesday, every item with a blue tag on it's more off than normal. So there are ways to save if you do shop at outlet stores.
And there's nothing wrong with buying something made for just the outlet store, as long as you know what you're getting, right?
Yeah, as long as they're not deceiving you and making you think you got something from the store when it didn't, there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's a great way to save money. And, for instance, maybe you want a Calvin Klein shirt and you don't really care that there's extra button, sewing around the buttons or extra something on the collar, or that the blend is a little bit poly and cotton and not 100% cotton. As long as you know what you're getting and aren't misled and it works for you and you can save money, yes, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just be aware that it's not something, the great deals you may be assuming you're getting, that came from the store, as in many cases it used to be in the old days.
Right, Herb. Well, where can all of those summer shoppers learn more?
Well, you can go to our website, checkbook.org. We have an interactive feature with the store. You can click on every single one of the 40 brands and specifically find out what we found and if there are ways to tell what you're getting at the store. And then we did an entire podcast on this. Go to consumerpedia.org. We'll talk to the head person from Checkbook who did all the research on these outlet stores, and she has a lot of shopping tips. So 2 ways to get more information.
Oh, that is great, Herb. Thank you so much. Outlet stores so popular in our area. We've got several good ones, or big developments, I should say, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Happy shopping and have a great weekend.
Thank
too,
you.
Herb.
You
Thank you.
too.